Sometimes they start old.
Yes.
Damn. Yeah. Oh, the sleeping right now. What happens when you start late? Like kissing at 9, you know? Like 10 years ago, it would be 15. And you would be sleeping.
I go walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway, but that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, the night wind whispers to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, the night wind whispers to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. Somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. Somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. Oh, it's a good day for some Patsy, don't you think? I mean, it's always a good day. Oh, I see what you did there. Casey's a pretty fart smeller over there. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single, couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. Well, just be me and Trigger. We'd go riding through the movies, then we'd buy a boat and on the sea we'd sail. 'Cause if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Now the mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter. One day said, Chemo, sorry. He said, kiss my ass, I bought a boat and I'm going out to sea. 'Cause if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go wherever I did please. And I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, and I'd scare 'em by the light post. But I would not scare my pony in my boat out on the sea. 'Cause if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, just me upon my pony on my boat. Yeah, me upon my pony on my boat. Me upon my pony on my boat. Oh, thank you very much. God, it's so nice out. What a beautiful day. It's like, oh, right when like you thought winter was gonna kill you. The sun comes out and shines again. But it didn't mean like today. It was like, I don't want to do anything but lay around. I kind of did that, but it was more like I slept. Some days this year meat suit gets the last say on whatever the plans are. And today it said, we're sleeping. But it's still, what a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. And I'm lost in a daydream. Dreaming about my bundle of joy. And even at times ain't really on my side. It's one of those days for taking a walk outside. I'm blowing my day for taking a walk in the sun. And falling my face on somebody's new lawn. I've been having a sweet dream. I've been dreaming since I woke up today. What are those chords? In my sweet thing. 'Cause he's the one who makes me feel this way. And even at time I'm really on my side. It's still one of those days for taking a walk outside. I'm blowing my day for taking a walk in the sun. And fall on my face on somebody's new lawn. And you can be sure that if you're feeling right, daydream will last long into the night. Tomorrow at breakfast you may prick up your ears, or you may be daydreaming for 1,000 years. What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. And I'm lost in a daydream, dreaming about my bundle of joy. What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. I do love the sunny weather. Autumn has typically been my favorite, season, but spring has been making a hard push these past few years, and the colors, all the little pinks, the little lights. I remember last year when it was spring and I was in a really horrid mood. I was driving around, and I was driving up Orient Drive, for those of you familiar with the area, which I'm guessing you all are. And I come up the road and there's the mountain, and this blue sky, and these perfect clouds. And then I come around the corner and there's this beautiful full blossom cherry tree just to top it all off. And I looked at it and I said, fine, fine, I'll cheer up. Can't help it in this weather. Now that the instrument's warmed up, we make sure it's in tune, because that makes a more pleasurable experience for all of us. Hey, yeah. Oh.
I didn't sleep very well last night.
Well, I appreciate you. Is there anything you would like to hear before you go?
We're doing appetizers.
Huh? Ooh, we'll get there. Good job, first concert, baby. Good to see you guys. Jeff, if you're within earshot, there you are. Will you save me one of them dips?
Yes.
Groovy. I'm always so sad when I finish and Jeff's like, I sold out. Well, this is my favorite protest song, and I think it's one that you'll appreciate. So. In a building of gold with riches untold live the families on which the country was founded, and the merchants of style with their vain velvet smiles were there, for they also were hounded, and the soft middle class crowded in to the last, and the building was fully surrounded, and the noise outside was the ringing of revolution. Well, sadly they stared, and they sank in their chairs and searched for a comforting notion. And the rich silver walls looked ready to fall as they shook in doubtful devotion. And the ice cubes would clink as they freshened their drink with their minds in bitter emotion. And they talked about the ringing of revolution. We were hardly aware of the hardships they bear, for our time was taken with treasure, and our life was a game, and work was a shame, and pain was prevented by pleasure. Yes, the world, cold and gray, was so far away, in a distance only money could measure, but the thoughts were broken by the ringing of revolution. Well, the clouds filled the room with darkening gloom as crooked smoke rings were rising. How long will it take? How can we escape? Someone asks, but no one's advising. And the quivering floor responds to the roar in a shake no longer surprising. As closer and closer come the ringing of revolution. Oh, softly they moan, oh please leave us alone. As back and forth they are pacing, and they cover their ears, try not to hear, with pillows of silk embracing. And the cackling crowd is laughing out loud, peeking in at the target they're chasing, now trembling inside from the ringing of revolution. Well, with compromised sway, we give in halfway when we saw that rebellion was growing. Now everything's lost as they kneel by the cross where the blood of Christ is still flowing. Too late for the sorrow, they've reached their tomorrow and reaped the seeds they were sowing. Now harvested by the ringing of revolution. In tattered tuxedos they face their new heroes, called about in confusion. And they sheepishly grin, for their memories were dim of the decades' dark execution. Yes, all hands raised, they stood there amazed in the shattering of their illusions, as windows were smashed by the ringing of revolution. We're down on our knees and we're begging you please. We're sorry for the way you were driven. There's no need to taunt, just take what you want, and you'll make amends if we're living. But away from the crowd, the flames hold the town, that only the dead are forgiven, as they crumbled inside from the ringing of revolution. So many words. So many words as they crumbled inside from the ringing of revolution. That song is dedicated to Wisconsin. Let's leave it at that. Now for something completely different. So you think it's funny that you've been calling me all of the time, every day, oh honey, I don't wanna be falling behind. If you're gonna be walking away, but I don't know why I wouldn't follow. say it's easy that you've been falling for all of my charms and getting lost in my smile. Never ceases to amaze me when I'm chancing my heart that I still do it with style. And now I hope you'd be with me tomorrow, with me tomorrow. Got me looking up, even when I'm falling down. Got me crawling out of my skin. Got me wondering why I am underneath this big old sky. Stopping the love and getting in. Yes, I'm stopping the love and getting in. Well, I'm stopping the love and getting in. Do 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 be do be do be do. Do 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 be do be do be do. Got me looking up, even when I'm falling down. Got me crawling out of my skin. Got me wondering why I am underneath this big old sky. Stopping the love and getting in. Don't stop it. Don't stop the love from getting in. Love is the only thing. Love will keep us together. Oh Lord. Never tried that song before. Ooh. Somebody mark it. Mark it.
Do you like apple, cherry?
Helen ready for blueberry.
Is that a Helen Reddy tune?
Yeah, yes it is. Love will keep us together.
Right. Yeah, see.
What is it?
Casey with the backup. He's my Jason Mraz? Okay. I can do that. I love when people help me pick. It feeds my codependency. I can't decide. You pick. Except I remember that apparently I do weird alphabetation. There it is. Way done, me and you bet that I felt it. I tried to play chill, but so hot that I melted, fell right through the cracks. And now I'm trying to get back with all the cool done run. I'll be giving it my bestest. Nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. Reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, it cannot wait, I'm yours.
Get some rest. Yeah? I think so.
Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love. Listen to the music of the moment. People dance and sing. We're just one big family. And it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Slide a little closer over here. Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you all the things that I want you to hear. Spend way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try and see it clearer. My breath fogged up the glass, so I drew a new face and I laughed. Oh, I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the season. That's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, so I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate our time. Here is short and this is our fate. I'm yours. Good call, good call. Thank you so much. Huh? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I work at a restaurant. My boss decided to class up the joint. He's trying to pull the plug on us singing birthday songs. And I was like, oh, buddy. Oh. Reminds me of years ago, I was bartending at a wedding, and I was dancing behind the bar. I said, as I want to do. And this guy, customer, he's like, oh, no dancing behind the bar. And my friend who was working turns around, slams his tray down on a tray rack, and he says, sir, to ask her not to dance is like asking her not to breathe. Oh! And he walked away all offended, and I just looked at the dude, and I was like, yeah, what he said. What he said. I'm looking for sunshiny songs, and I think this is about as sunshiny as it gets. Singing along is highly encouraged. Used to think that maybe you love me. Now baby, I'm sure. Now I just can't wait for the day when you knock on my door. Now every time I go for the mailbox, gotta hold myself down, 'cause I just can't wait till you write me you're coming around. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? Whoa, right now, don't it feel good? I used to think that maybe just waiting for you. Now I don't want you back for the weekend, not back for the day. Oh, no, no. Oh, baby, I just want you back, and I want you to stay. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm gonna feel good. All right now, I'm gonna feel good. Oh no, no, I'm walking on sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really real. I feel the love, I feel the love, I feel the love that's really walking on sunshine, baby. Yeah. I'm walking on sunshine, baby. Yeah. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, and don't it feel good?
Pedro Pascal's been dancing to your music.
Oh, dude. How awesome would that be if that were so true? Honey, can I add him to my hall pass list?
You got it.
Thanks. Fair enough, fair enough. Like a timeshare. All right, we're gonna play a song. It's one of my favorites, but I haven't played it in so long. But since I'm playing here at Boring Brewing, where there's good internet access, I can ooh, let's go play things from the internet. Got out of town on a boat to the southern islands, sailing in reach before the following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and the downhill run to Papa Ete. Off the winds on this heading line, the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. The spirits are using me, Lord, your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows she knows, who knows love can endure. And you know we'll know it will. When you see that Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is a naked tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ships and all the flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that one girl who knows she knows, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. You know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you at the Southern Cross. Gives me the willies. I was taught how to play guitar when I was a junior in high school, and I went to Russia, and some of the friends on our Russian exchange had guitars, and they were those cool kids with guitars, and I was like, oh man, I want to be one cool kid with a guitar. So I asked one of them cool kids with a guitar on the Russian exchange, so that gives you an idea of our bar for cool amongst us. So you did? Oh my God. Oh girl, we gotta talk. Здравствуйте, привет. And you know, she taught me how to sing, teach your children actually. But to this day, 30 years later, we still enjoy playing music together. Zdravie! Prost! So many. Skål på Jimmy-check. Hopefully none of you know what that means. Yeah, but she taught me Crosby, Stills and Nash, taught me Malted Milk Blues, and Southern Cross has always been one of our favorite songs to play together, and we still have to play it together. It's all started right here. Must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourselves, because the past is just a goodbye. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh. And you, of the tender years, can know the fears that your elders Your parents swear their children's hair did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. The one they pick's the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. Just look at them and sigh. And know they love you. So it goes out to my friend Monica. So I could do like a little bit of the picking guitar part of some like If I Knew You in Heaven on the guitar. That's when I realized I wasn't a finger picker. For the most part. I'm trying. I downgraded to 4 strings though. It makes everything so much easier. The small neck accommodates my teeny little girl hand. Such a fun key. Let's stay there. Well, Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout and he started the investigation. It's against the law, was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. Now the mama looked down and spit on the ground every time the name gets mentioned. And the papa said, oh, if I catch that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. In a couple of days they're gonna take me away, but the press let the story leak. And when the radical priest come to get me released, we was all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. I love some Paul Simon. God love him. So many songs. So many songs, so little time.
On Monday, we have to go watch tennis.
Maybe it'll rain. Pray for rain. Yes! I'm such a horrible mother. Maybe my kid's tennis match will be canceled so I can go see my friend play music. It worked last week. Okay, if the song goes really horrible, it's just karma striking me back. Sweet little songbird sitting on a wire, sing a fire from your belly so small. Sound waves are rolling, the waves spread wider. You sing a song until it's 6 feet tall, and it's walking, talking, stalking down the sidewalk, wearing clothes, standing side by side. Fly little songbird on to the next stop. You sing a song and look each other in the eye like who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you that you're singing off key? You are the dance, you are not the dancer. You are the song, not the one who sings. Be a beautiful song, songbird. Be a beautiful song, songbird. Be a beautiful song, songbird. And you tell the truth. Me, woman, Trini got the wild imagination. He think they looking when he walk on by. He think the world is a one big mirror. He got upset and then he don't feel right. And he's walking, talking, stomping down the sidewalk, smoking clothes, standing stride for stride. I tell him, Trini, you are not what you consider. I stop him dead and then I look him in the eyes. Who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you that you're singing off key? You are the dance, you are not the dancer. You are the song, not the one who sings. Be a beautiful song, songbird. Be a beautiful song, songbird. Be a beautiful song, songbird. And you tell the truth. You get upset and then you don't feel right. You try to fly up straight, then you fly up tight. You try to talk about life like it's all in advance. But life is the dancer, you are the dance. So be a beautiful song, songbird. Be a beautiful song, songbird. Be a beautiful song, songbird. And you tell the truth. Nice percussion. That song's by a little man named Ryan Montbleu, my new favorite singer-songwriter, and he will be in Portland on Wednesday if anyone wants to come to a show with us. We're going to Mississippi Studios. It'll be good, and I'm trying to convince my little inner irresponsible show-going hippie, her name is Crystal, that we cannot go to Bend for his other show the next night. No, Crystal, we cannot. I'll play one more here, and then maybe take a little break. Maybe Casey will come up and play a couple tunes. But I'm gonna cheat and play 2 songs at once. So technically I'm gonna play 2 more songs. I'm just gonna play them at the same time. Maybe. O-N-N-O. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna come over there because that table's having fun. Happy birthday! Don't do anything you don't want on the internet.
You're not kidding.
I'm old enough that it used to be don't do anything I wouldn't want to videotape. But now it's changed. And if you wake up in the morning and you don't know where your shoes are, you got too drunk. Right? No, if I fall asleep with them on, then I know right where they are when I wake up. Dude, I retired from drinking a number of years ago, and the other night I still literally fell asleep like face down in my clothes. I woke up and I had drooled on my glasses. That was like, I had to get up and clean my glasses. I was like, oh, so I don't need booze to pass out, is what you're telling me? Just an old-fashioned love song playing on the radio. And wrapped around the music is the sound of someone promising they'll never go. You swear you've heard it before as it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back, 'cause they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in 3-part harmony to weave our dreams upon and listen to each evening when the lights are low. To underscore our love affair with tenderness and feeling that we've come to know. You swear you've heard it before as it slowly rumbles on. No need in bringing them back, 'cause they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in 3-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in 3-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. The problem's all inside your head, she said to me. The answer's easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggles to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Go slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. No need to be coy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Drop off the key and get yourself free. She said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said, well, I do appreciate that. Could you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe that in the morning you'll begin to see the light. And then she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just live out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. Don't need to be coy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus. Don't need to discuss much. Drive off the Keeley and get yourself free. Yeah, slip off the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Sam. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus. Don't need to discuss much. Drive off the Keeley and get yourself free. Oh. It's just a good old song coming down in 3-part harmony. It's just a good old song, I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song coming down in 3-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you, and 50 ways to write a love song. Thank you, everybody. Again, my name is Sara Lee, and I am your Ukaholic at large. I'm going to take a little breaky break, come say hi to some peeps that I love so much, and Casey's going to come on up and play us a little tune, some tunes in the meantime. Thanks, brother.
Hey, Sarah, look away.
I know.
This is Charlotte's friend's mom.